people. And that's why I say when certain people come around, I separate myself from them. Because why would I sit around? I'm going to use myself. Why would I sit around, talk about other people? And I hope I execute this video good, and I hope it don't sound all like I'm downplaying my people. You see what I'm saying? But how a person gonna come up, tell you about somebody being used or somebody using somebody and trying to get over on somebody, and they doing the exact same thing? Yeah. How you gonna tell somebody what they? I'm gonna make it simple. What I look like saying they wrong for getting over, or you wrong, or you wrong for trying to get over on other people, and I'm sitting back doing the very same thing. What kind of sense does that make? You. That's like you trying to accomplish a work goal, and you got a sword in your hand. No, not a sword. I'm gonna say a blade in your hand. Excuse me. That's like you got a goddamn blade in your damn hand, right? You got a blade in your hand, and you turn around and you miss the bushes that you supposed to be cutting, and it cut you, and it's like it turn around and hit you in the face. What sense would that make? What purpose? You ain't served no purpose because you ain't did nothing. It just turned around and turned back around and bit you. It's like you contradicting yourself. You blowing yourself up. Because everything that you say or everything that a person say, that's a version of what you is. If I sit up and talk about how bad you is, and I'm all of those characteristics, then I'm actually talking about a version of myself. It's the same thing. It's like you shooting something and it come back and it turn around and you shoot it, bounce back and hit you. Because you are the product of what you talk about. I'm the product of what I talk about. You see what I'm saying? If I'm those people that did the same thing, right? If I'm those people, if I came from a family line as far as on your father's side, your father's father, and all those your father's fathers did a bunch of dirt, right? Then if I talk about them, or if I say something, then I'm a product of what I came from, right? So you're really talking about yourself. That would go for me. That would go for anybody. I don't care if it's me. If I talk about a person and I'm the product of that person and they doing what I say they doing and I'm doing the same thing, then that makes me the version of who I talk about. That's me. I'm talking about me because I'm doing the same thing. Other people, I point out other people sleeping with somebody else's spouse, but I'm doing the same thing. Then that means I'm talking about a version of myself. It is what it is. What I'm trying to say is, I don't like, I still got a lot to work on too. I still got a lot of changes. I'm not really all the way there, but I'm growing every day. I'm trying to. It's hard, but I'm working and trying to go from one stage in my life to the next stage in life and being better than what I am. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not trying to sit around and just pound you in the dirt and not recognize the wrong that I do, because it's wrong to sit around and speak of other people when you're doing those very same things that you're speaking of about the other person that you're talking about. This is just me speaking in general. People like that I don't like, no. If I'm trying, that's like, okay, the reason I'm saying that is because if I'm trying to grow and grow myself and be stronger, then I'm not going to want to be with people who's not willing to grow with me in the right direction. If I'm going in the right direction and they're seeking changes to change within themselves or whatever, if they're not doing that, then I have no purpose of hanging with that person because we're not on the same page. Whoever it is that I hang around, we got to be on the same page. I mean, of course, we're not going to see everything. It's going to be a little something there, but we still can see what we can work with. You know what I mean? We can at least try to work together on things that we can come up on. You see what I'm saying? And then we can help each other grow. That's what it's supposed to be all about. It's supposed to be me helping you grow. You see what I'm saying? It's supposed to be me helping you overcome what you're dealing with. You know, I'm supposed to help you overcome what you're dealing with. You're supposed to, if I'm weak in an area where you're strong, then you can give me the advice too and help make me stronger. You see what I'm saying? You can encourage me. You can help uplift me and help me be a better version of a man. Supposed to be, whether you be a man or woman. You see what I'm saying? If you're giving me some good advice and it's to help me and it's going to help me as a man and keep me, yes. But don't sit up. I don't want to sit up and talk and just put everybody else in the dust. But what am I doing wrong? You got to consider what we got to consider what we do. We got to look in the thing called the mirror. Just like I got to look in the thing called the mirror and see what I need to change in my life. So hopefully before this year is out, I can be better off and be better in a better condition than what I am now. And that I can condition myself, have the courage is to condition myself, is to move forward and to go to the next level instead of like still pump my videos out and still do this. Of course, I'm going to always do that as long as it's around. You see what I'm saying? Just give you some updates on my life and what I'm doing and how I'm doing and stuff like that. I like putting out content like that. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to continue to do, to be better. Like the way I was today, when I wake up in the morning, I want to be better than what I was from right now. And I know I can do that. I believe I can do that. I believe that I can accomplish and do anything that I need to do. I believe that I can do it because it's possibility, because as long as there's breath still in my body, I can do it. But don't sit up and talk about other people and you can't see yourself. And the same goes for me. I don't want to talk about somebody else and I can't see the stuff within myself. If I can't see the shit within myself, then why would it's useless? You pissing in the wind, you just useless. You know, just your conversation is useless. My conversation is useless. If I'm sitting up here bagging and just banging on everybody else, then I don't hit myself and bang on myself. It's easy for me to sit up and bang on somebody else, but I need to talk about the shit that I do. You see what I'm saying? That's the main thing. That's the meat of this blog, this video. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see y'all later, man. I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another video, but it's gonna probably be on YouTube. So I'm gonna see y'all. If y'all want to, I keeps it more raw. I'm talking worse probably than what I talk here. You know what I mean? So I just try to just keep it real, and you know what I'm saying, and just let just speak the truth. That's what I'm all about. So I'm out, people.